Well, guess there's no point in worrying about it now. Let's go join up with the others.
Und damit herzlich willkommen zurück zu Genshin Impact. Diesmal wieder ohne Eike. Oh. Nicht? Tja, ist halt ein Problem, wenn er halt... wo die Rosen blühen. Where the wild roses grow. Nee, das war was anderes. Gerechtigkeit und Lauf werden ihre Kugel treffen? Macht Sinn. Und wegen, von wegen Secret. Oh Gott, ich kann nicht mal richtig Englisch. Secret Dialogues. Ich habe jetzt überall hier nochmal rumgeschaut. Nein, in diesem letzten, oder beziehungsweise in den letzten Kapitel gab es anscheinend keine Charaktere, die irgendwo rumstanden, mit denen man noch halt weiter reden können. Also geht es jetzt hier eigentlich nur noch jetzt darum, diesen Mordfall aufzuklären. Diesen vermeintlichen Mordfall. Mit dem Täter, der sich gestellt hat. Vermeintlichen Täter.
Good morning! Hayaka and I were just talking about you.
Is Chevreuse still not joining us today?
Probably not. We haven't seen her either.
Huh? That's such a pity. Director Farina said that we've only got a few small scenes left before wrapping up the entire thing. She even said that she'll get me into a couple scenes, so everyone will have a chance to shine in front of the camera.
Hier kann ja wie jeder mal rankommen, was?
We were also planning on having a victory feast once we're all finished filming. You can join us, right?
If only Chevreuse was here. I still haven't taken a photo with her.
I'm afraid that can't be helped. Those special patrol folks are like phantoms when they've got a case on their hands.
But to be honest, I'm even more concerned by what I read in the Steambird earlier this morning. It said that the killer in the murder case was none other than the author of the Two Musketeers.
Schade, dass man den Dampfvogel nicht im Spiel eingebaut hat, als so eine Art, was weiß ich, Zusammenfassung von Ereignissen, die man sich anschauen kann oder so, was man auch lesen kann. Ah, was habe ich denn heute alles wieder freigeschaltet? So nach dem Motto. Aber das wäre wahrscheinlich ein bisschen zu, weiß ich, würde wahrscheinlich die Immersion brechen.
Oh yeah, I heard about that too. He came forward and confessed his crimes, but gave no explanation as to why he pulled the trigger. We didn't know about this case at all when we joined the film. Is it going to affect the reception of our work?
From a pure publicity standpoint, this will draw a lot more attention to our film. I have to say, though, that no director can be perfectly comfortable with garnering attention through means other than artistic skill.
Ja, ich bin da skeptisch. Ein Film, der um die Geschichte dreht, wie von einem Autor geschrieben wurde, in der Menschen getötet werden und der tötet auf die Weise andere in der rechten Realität, das könnte sich vielleicht negativ auf die Publicity auswirken.
To be fair, I feel like that ship sailed the moment you allowed yourself to be named as the director on our posters.
Auf die Netzwerke, was sofort heißt, und cancelt den Film! Ja. Ja, gut, der Autor von, das wäre ein bestes Beispiel von Clockwork Orange, der hat ja auch wahrscheinlich keine Leute verprügelt und ähnliche Sachen getan.
It's not my fault that I'm super popular. What was that saying again? My popularity has,
Sunk to an all-time low?
So kann man es auch nennen.
spread to the four corners of Tibet.
Sunk to the bottom of the sea. Und damit ist Akt 4 jetzt aktiv. Genau, wo die Rosen blühen. Was zeigt das überhaupt? Man kann es auch sehen.
Excuse me, everyone.
Xavier! Feels like it's been ages since we last saw you.
I've been talking non-stop with the Film Association, and I'm absolutely swamped trying to coordinate the film's marketing. So forgive me for not being around more often, but please believe me when I say that I will make sure everyone's hard work gets the exposure it deserves.
Oh, seems like you've been fighting your own battles.
Yes, that's one way to put it.
Tja, Filmproduzent ist ein hartes Pflaster. Da musst du überall versuchen, Geld zusammenzukratzen.
Oh, and before we begin the final round of filming, please allow me to finally introduce you to the original investor of our film, Mr. Morris.
Morris wie More, du stirbst.
A pleasure to meet you all.
Yes, glad to make your acquaintance, Mr. Morris. We've heard about the issues you've encountered with your financial situation, and genuinely hope that things have taken a turn for the better.
Oh, well, the situation has indeed improved somewhat.
Don't worry, Mr. Morris. Accidents and last-minute challenges happen all the time. There's no need to blame yourself over it. The good news is that we're almost done filming now, and I would even say that this is the best story I've ever seen.
Is that so? I see, that's great news.
Moment.
All right, now that we've gotten all the pleasantries out of the way, let's get the show on the road. We'll mostly be filming typical people and scenery from the streets today to improve the sense of environmental ambiance in some parts of the film. Oh, and there'll be a cameo for Mr. Kamisato and Miss Yoimiya as well. They'll be used to show outsider perspectives on the fates of the two musketeers.
That's right. Ayato should be here any minute.
Excellent! Then let's start with the scenery shots. Camera and clapper loader, you're up.
Yep, we'll be ready.
Remember, all we need are some wide zoom shots of the streets. If you happen to find some particularly lovely patches of flowers and grass, feel free to grab some close-ups of those as well.
Ich glaube, davon gibt's eine Menge hier.
Ready? Lights! Camera! Action! Okay, now move the camera slowly. Try to focus on that flower.
Oh, scharf stellen.
What's wrong? Just adjust the focal length a bit.
Reise, um die Blume in Aufnahmen zu machen, ja.
Something the matter? Huh? But wasn't it working fine for all the days before?
Wer hat hier wieder sein Handy angelassen?
Veronique, can we try a different camera?
No problem. How about this one?
All right, let's give it another try. Lights! Camera! Action!
Action! Hä? Wo habt ihr die Kamera wieder besorgt?
Don't tell me. This one is broken too. Veronique, do we have any other spare ones we can use?
Wäre nicht noch ein Camcorder von Aldi?
I'm afraid we only brought these two today.
What? Then go find a workshop to get them repaired right away. Oh, and you too, Bono. Go find our spare camera in the warehouse and bring it back to the set.
Was wir alles nicht haben, nicht wahr?
On it.
Greetings, everyone. My apologies for the delay. Is something the matter, Ayaka?
It seems like there are some issues with the filming equipment today. We're stuck for the moment.
I see.
Well, let's not just stand here twiddling our thumbs. Actors, to the makeup booth. We'll start on the next scene as soon as we get a working camera.
Nach einiger Zeit kehrt die Veronique mit einer... aus
The people
Kammer
at the
zurück, ja.
workshop told me that the part which holds the lens in place seemed to have fallen off. That's super strange. It was perfectly fine just yesterday.
War es vielleicht das Phantom?
Well, no time to dwell on that now. Let's get back to filming. Ahem! Quiet on set! Places, everyone! Lights! Camera! Action!
By the way, have you heard about that recent murder case?
Yes, I have. It seems that they've caused quite the commotion in the city.
I heard that the chief of the guards is so mad about not catching the culprit that he's about to explode.
Aber das muss man wirklich sagen. Die sind wirklich alle ganz gute Schauspieler, nicht wahr?
Oh? I find that quite hard to imagine, considering how he already looks most days.
Director, we have a problem.
Oh, we're in the middle of a take! Couldn't you wait until we wrapped up this scene?
No, Director, our film, all the finalized film that we've been keeping in the case has disappeared.
Oh nein, die Produktion ist verflucht. Hoffentlich stirbt jetzt keiner.
Oh wait, what did you say?
Mr. Bonneau, please take me to where the film was kept right away.
I'm coming too.
No, Yoimiya, you have to stay here. Oh.
Das ist überhaupt das Problem, wenn man auf Film dreht. Da kann man nicht einfach wie bei einem Digital einfach mal eine Kopie, aber weiß es ich, einfach mal auf Markieren und Kopieren drücken.
Okay, listen up. Everyone who's not working on this current scene can go with Bonneau to look for the film. Everyone else, stay put and wrap up the scene. Unbelievable. How could all these problems happen in just one day?
Nach einer Weile.
We're back.
How did it go? Did you find the film?
We found it in the sewers.
Huh? In the sewers? Is the film still okay?
We discovered it just in time, so we should still be able to salvage it. The others are checking now to see if we lost any specific scenes.
You scared me for a moment there. I nearly thought we had lost everything. I really don't want to experience that feeling of despair again.
Jetzt heißt es am Ende, ja, wir haben die Filmrolle wie heißt das? Wir haben die Filmrollen retten können, aber nicht den Ton. Was?
Okay, but who could have stolen the film and dumped it there?
War der nicht separat aufgenommen? Obwohl, nein, Quatsch. Das war früher vielleicht mal so.
Could it be some competitors working on other films?
Oder vielleicht ist es heute immer noch so. Vielleicht können Leute in den Kommentaren, die sich ein bisschen mit auskennen, vielleicht mal darüber aufklären.
But if they wanted to harass us, why wait until the last day?
Wer könnte es gewesen sein? Der Vogel ist verdächtig.
Okay, we don't have time to really look into it right now. Let's strike while the iron is still hot and wrap this thing up once and for all.
Yeah, let's finish it.
Dank der Bemühungen aller Beteiligten könnt ihr endlich die letzten... Nein, das kann keiner lesen. Unerwarteten Umstände geraten sind, bla.
I would like to officially announce that our entry to the festival, The Two Musketeers, has now concluded filming!
Yeah! Ich habe gar nicht automatisch gestellt. Warum geht das so schnell?
I'm unspent. It's so late already.
Even though the filming process proved to be extremely challenging, everyone provided valuable and unique contributions to the final product. Thank you all for your dedication and support.
Es gibt keine kleinen Rollen.
And just like Director Farina, I would also like to extend my most heartfelt thanks to all of you. Really, you've all helped me so much.
Ich fang gleich an zu weinen.
All right. Let's save the awards speech for later and hopefully also get some rehearsals in before the real thing.
Lasst mich raten, wenn wir den Fontaine, oder wie hieß er nochmal, gewinnen, dann wird sie sich auch hinstellen und sagen, danke, danke, ihr mögt mich wirklich.
Anyway, now it's time to party! Let's all make our way to the beach and have a celebration feast so loud and fun that even the blubber beast will want in.
Die wollen dann richtig mitblubbern. Auf eine Party. Wo ist die Party? Machst du Party? Ich mach Party. Machst du auch Party? Nee, ich werde das jetzt nicht weitermachen. Das ist nicht witzig. Auf Dauer zumindest nicht. Sehe ich da... Schmetterling. Sehe ich da jetzt wieder Secret Dialogues? Sprich mit den Leuten.
Whoa, this place is hopping. Everyone's finally getting to relax after wrapping up the film. Let's go chat with someone.
Ja, klar. Oh, das sieht da richtig krasse Party. Die geht richtig ab. Lass mich raten. Das jetzt, mit die anderen Leute, die nicht markiert sind, das ist dann das Secret Dialogue?
Have you ever seen a fireworks show, Mr. Morris? It's pretty amazing.
I'm afraid I haven't, but I'll take your word for it.
Okay. Was hat denn Shori, Quatsch, ja, Shiori zu erzählen?
Oh, this is turning out to be quite the party.
Sie hat richtig Bock. Sie ist der Charakter, der Typ auf der Party, der immer in der Ecke sitzt oder dann, wer ist das? Schlaffen oder schon, nicht mal gut seinen Drink schlürft. Also, ja, es macht voll Spaß hier und so. Ja, ich bin ja eigentlich bin ich hier nur eingeladen. Ich kenne ja eigentlich gar keinen.
I was thinking, if this film turns out to be a success, could I ask the two of you to stay and be a part of my crew? Of course, I'll definitely increase the pay for next time.
I'd be more than happy to, Mr. Xavier.
Vor allem, wenn es mehr Geld gibt.
Thank you for the offer, Mr. Xavier. But I've made some plans to go on a journey to the other nations once the festival is over.
Is that so? Well, then in that case, bon voyage, Miss Veronique. Please feel free to get in touch once you've returned to Fontaine.
Ups, das wollte ich gar nicht. Was gibt's denn hier alles zu schnabulieren? Aha, aha. Natürlich wieder Fontaine, ja, ja. Küchlein, ah ja. Genau. Und Fonta. Sei Bambucha, trinke Fonta. Oder wie auch immer. Und Tee. Natürlich Tee.
Oh, my darling clapper loader and camera operator. You've both worked really hard.
Aber Moment, wo ist Robbie Bubble?
Paimon thinks you worked even harder than us. Honestly, Paimon was getting a little tired of playing with the clapperboard by the end of it. Worst of all, Paimon started having dreams of you shouting, "Lights, camera, action!" into Paimon's ears. The actual dream can't even start until you've yelled that.
Erinnere mich an eine Zeit, als ich mal habe ich das mal erwähnt, mal bei VW gearbeitet habe und nachts dann geträumt habe, dass ich dann da immer noch alleine an so eine Sache da eingeräumt habe und dann plötzlich ging das Licht aus und dann so, da, mach das Licht an, mach das Licht an. Dann ist man im Bett aufgewacht.
Cool story, bro.
Hey, if anything, shouldn't I be more grand and delightful in your dreams? We've been through so much together and that's how your brain remembers me?
That's not Paimon's fault. We've just used the clapperboard too much lately.
Anyway, what's most important is that we've wrapped the film. I'm pretty confident that we'll take first prize.
Natürlich. Ja, ja, zu viel klappern, das geht auf die Psyche.
Hey, no need to mention the official name.
Wait, now that you mention it, if we did win the prize, would Farina just get a statue of herself?
Das wäre ein bisschen merkwürdig.
Come on, I don't need that kind of attention. Xavier can accept the reward on our behalf.
Natürlich kann er das.
But just imagine! Farina accepting the Farina Award and holding a Farina statue.
An den Farina Preis, nee, Farina Platz. In der Farina Stadt. An den Farina Tag.
I'm going back to my dessert now. You all can keep discussing that on your own.
Das ist ja auch ein wenig merkwürdig, nicht wahr?
What kind of dessert should I try next?
Seht ihr, Leute? Ja, ja, ich hab gelernt. Dätchen hat gelernt. Immer noch mal nachfragen. Da kann man noch was zu hören sein. Was ist das? Allerlei. Okay. Oh. Da hätte ich jetzt ein bisschen Bock drauf. Und Knofi-Brot, natürlich. Besonders großes. Erzählen die noch was anderes? Ich glaube nicht, ne?
I was thinking, if the... of course...
Achso, okay, gut. Ja, ja, ja.
Is that so?
Das war jetzt doof. Aber so kann man erst ja überspringen. Was gibt's noch? Karten? Was ist das? Ist das... Ah, Dingsbums. Wie heißt das nochmal? Genialbeschwörung. TCG. Muss man dazu mal sagen. Ich hab's an den Würfeln erkannt.
Hey, Ayato! How's your work been going?
Everything went rather smoothly. Thank you for your concern.
Ayato told me that we've already confirmed the dates for some Inazuma Fontaine cultural exchange events. So the next time we visit, we'll be doing so in our capacities as the representatives of the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, that's great! Then maybe Paimon will be able to find Fontaine detective novels in Inazuma from now on! Oh, wait. Wouldn't Yaimiko get upset if that happens? That would be stealing some of her business.
Ich glaube nicht, dass sie das wirklich stört. Stört sie denn überhaupt etwas? Naja, wenn es vielleicht ums Geld geht.
You've got a point. She's always complaining that light novels have become bland and too predictable after all.
Ist das ein Problem von echten Light Novels eigentlich auch?
The cultural exchange won't only feature literatures of both nations, of course. We have also made plans for cross-cultural engagements in the fields of gourmet cuisine, toy making, and artisan craftsmanship.
Und demnächst kommt dann, was weiß ich, was gibt's noch? Elektronik und Autos. Und was wird noch importiert? Erdöl.
Whoa! Paimon's getting super excited now!
When the time comes, be sure to visit and participate in all the events.
Yeah! Und nochmal anreden.
I wish we could have spent some more time here.
Don't worry. It won't be long before we're back again.
Back again. So, okay. Eine Makotte. Von der war wirklich mehr als genug. Ah, was hat sie jetzt zu erzählen?
Chiori!
Hey, you two.
Are you not really into these kinds of big social occasions?
Kommst du denn darauf?
Not particularly. But this is still better than Fontaine Fashion Week.
But if this film becomes a big hit, people will definitely come flocking to your shop.
Yes, that's highly likely. As long as the film can premiere as planned.
Dann werde ich sie alle verklagen.
Are you still worried about the case?
That and all the obstacles we had to face today.
You're right. It's as if all our bad luck just manifested at once.
But why today of all days? No, it's nothing. We've already delivered the film to the editors, so there should be nothing more to worry about.
How are you doing, Mr. Morris? You having a good time?
Well, you could say that. Do you happen to know when the party is scheduled to end?
Judging by how much fun everyone's having, I'd say probably not until well after midnight.
Ja, sehen Sie nicht, die Party ist quasi am Kochen.
Is there something that you still have to take care of at home, Mr. Morris?
Oh, well, I'm just not a late night person, so I might take off shortly.
Natürlich, ich muss noch eine Leiche verbuddeln.
Oh no! Silly me. I almost forgot something super important.
Oh, what is it?
I prepared a whole batch of fireworks for the party, but I forgot to bring them over from the warehouse.
Fireworks, you say? Well, that's, truly a pity. Sorry things didn't go as planned.
Ich rieche eine Explosion.
Could you help me carry them over, Mr. Morris? I won't be able to fetch all of them by myself.
Me? Are you sure that you can't find anyone else?
I just wanted to make this a surprise for everyone. The warehouse isn't far from here. We'll be there in no time. Pretty please, Mr. Morris. These are some of the best fireworks I've ever made. So I also want you to see them before you leave. They're stunning. I promise that they'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience that you'll never forget.
Das macht Sinn, weil Feuerwerkskörper sind ja einmal puff und weg.
But...
It's okay. Just come with me. If we're sneaky enough, nobody else will see us leaving.
All right.
The warehouse is right over here. I moved the fireworks there in advance, so it shouldn't be too much work bringing them back.
Ach was.
It's still a ways away from the party.
Sorry about that, Mr. Morris. It's probably because I'm used to carrying fireworks all the time, so it doesn't feel like a lot of work to me.
Das hätte ich jetzt nicht erwartet. Oh, verdammt, die Zeit.